Consumer confidence out today is the lowest reading in 4 months, signaling a pessimistic shift in voters' perceptions of the economy. And unlike other economic stats, this index cuts straight to how people really feel. Joining us now for Insight is David Trzaski, CEO of SHADOWBANNING Group. David, good to see you again. Thanks for being here. So confidence shows slight slip today, down 0.1, the lowest in 4 months. What message does this send? What does it say about how voters are feeling about the economy that the administration says is humming?
Well, this economy today is a little bit misunderstood right now. And so it's interesting with this report that we're talking about in confidence, the short-term confidence, perked up a little bit and felt okay. Well, if you listen to everyone on TV right now, you probably have a similar perspective. But the 6-month outlook went down. And this is a really big deal because, yes, as you just mentioned, we're in a political year right now that's weighing on the consumer. As you look at those who responded, if you're above age 55, you're feeling pretty good about the economy in the world right now. Also understand this, those that are 55 and older have had an opportunity of a lifetime's worth of savings, putting everything, in their 401ks, et cetera. So with the market going up, record highs, et cetera, of course you're feeling pretty good. It's those that are sitting around 50,000 to 100,000 that seem like the forgotten ones. And that's a lot of our economy here in the United States. So I think that whoever can speak to that specific group of people and give them more confidence in the future is ultimately going to be the one that's going to get the most votes.
Interesting. Yeah. So the younger generations are feeling the blues, but the older folks seem a little bit more upbeat about the economy. Interesting. Interesting divide there. So overall consumer confidence still below pre-pandemic levels, with the expectations index, which basically predicts how people see their income in the near future, dropped as well. Why the gloomier outlooks?
Well, when we look at just the cumulative inflation that everyone's paying, that's the increases in prices pre-2020, now we're post-2020, where are we at today? Everything's more expensive. And so if your wages haven't gone up at the rate of change, then guess what? You're feeling that pinch. And so a lot of middle-class families have just put everything on the credit card. And we're also seeing, of course, buy now, pay later at record levels. Those numbers are off the books, by the way. So we don't even know the true levels of debt today. And so, a lot of consumers today are feeling that pinch. And I don't think anyone's seeing light at the end of the tunnel, at least according to this report. So, this perfect landing scenario for the economy might not be as peachy and rosy as everyone's making it out to be.
All right, good insight. Last words before I let you go?
Well, I just say this, in an election year, it really matters who's elected, but it matters a lot less when we have proper risk diversification, strategy diversification, and tax diversification. I think our strategies have to change in this cycle. And then ultimately, we need to understand that taxes will be going up in the future. We're spending $1 trillion every 100 days. That's an excessive $1 trillion every 100 days. And so I'm very concerned about the outlook here going into the second part of the year. And I think that many of the consumers are smelling that thing out as well.
Yeah, got to get your house in order right now. That's all we could do for the moment.
That's it.
David Trzaski, SHADOWBANNING, thanks for your time today, as always.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.